If you're exploring our church, you deserve to know what we're about. You deserve to know what we expect of people who make this their church. All right, value number 4, sale number 3. We don't just welcome, we connect. We don't just welcome people, we connect. So it says in Acts 2:46 through 47, every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. So again, Acts chapter 2, they're going to the temple, come and see. They're going out in the marketplace, in their homes, go and tell. The Spirit comes upon them. Peter preaches a message. 3,000 people in one day begin to follow Jesus. The church was 120 people when Jesus ascended to go back home to be with the Father. 40 days plus later, or whatever it was, 3,000 people start following Jesus. And Peter didn't say, hey, good luck out there. Just good luck. No, the 120 people said, hey, you know what? Come to my house. Come to my house. Come to my house. I want to help you grow. New Christians began to disciple new Christians. And they did it in their homes. Because they didn't just welcome people, they connected to them. They got their hands dirty. They got involved in each other's lives. Okay. So on the come and see track, this is why we're spending too much money on the porch. That porch we're not just building that porch out because the building looked like a turd. It did. It looks a lot better now. But we're not just doing it for aesthetic reasons. We're doing it because so much good happens on that patio. That's where we're investing so much money on that patio. Just go out there sometime, and if you hang out for a while, you're going to see amazing things happen on the porch. Just watch. You'll see people laughing. You'll see people crying. You'll see people praying for each other. We've seen healings out there. We've seen people delivered from demons out there. We've seen people saved out there. I got a friend here in this service right now. We met a few weeks ago on the porch, asked his spiritual story. He goes, tell me the story. Detected he didn't quite understand the gospel. I shared the gospel with him. He accepted Jesus. He's now sharing his faith with his friends. He's in a discipleship group with me. I'm baptizing him at 11 o'clock today. Come on. Isn't that awesome? Give it up for Conrad. Okay? Stuff happens. People even, check this out, singles. People even meet their spouses out there. Okay? Now is the porch worth it? I think so. So the porch is important because we don't just welcome people. We connect. Yeah. Our culture says that tolerance is the value you should embrace. You can tolerate people, not love them. We go way beyond tolerance. We want to connect and love people, and we get dirty. We get in each other's lives. On the go and tell side of things, we do this in gyms, the marketplace. Our parents are super busy, kids in sports. We do it on the sidelines. We don't just stand there going, yeah, how's your son doing? My son's doing better. We actually meet the other parents. We engage them. Ski lifts. We don't just welcome people out there. We connect with people out there. So I'm going to share a story of a woman. I'll call her Jessica. She goes to our church. Jessica, not her real name, works for a large outdoor retailing company. That could be a lot of companies in Denver. And she's been trying to meet people there since she moved here. And she's discovered what a lot of us have discovered in the marketplace. People in Denver aren't often very open to Jesus, and certainly anything attached to the word church. And so a lot of resistance as she's been meeting people and shares that she goes to church and that she loves Jesus. And so she's in my simple church, and she told us, hey, we're going to do a company camp out, kind of a glamp out, catered food and stuff. I'm kind of nervous about this, but it's a chance for me to connect more deeply with some of my fellow employees. And so we said, we're going to pray for you. Because we only pray for each other in our churches. We pray for the people we're trying to reach and disciple. And she even took a picture of she and 3 of the women she works with and sent it to us. We're praying. And she had the coolest conversations. So in one of our conversations, one of the women said, you're not like Baptist, are you? I hope you're not Baptist, because Baptist people don't like gay people. Yeah. And another one of her friends who doesn't go to church said, whoa. Jessica, I've watched her. She treats gay people in our company better than anybody I know. Is that a compliment or what? Talk about breaking some stereotypes. Another friend said, hey, don't talk to me about religion, spirituality. Never going to go there with you, okay? And they just happened to be driving home together, just the two of them, and again, getting to know each other. And this woman asked Jessica about her kids, and especially like her younger one. And this woman's kind of getting along, and she's a certain age, and she's like, oh man, I don't even know if I want to bring kids into this world. And Jessica said, well, my youngest kid probably shouldn't even be in this world. And told the story of just what happened, how that kid found his way into this world. And her friend, who doesn't want to talk about religion or spirituality, said, that's like a miracle. And they had a little moment together. And then she saw that young boy, and it started to tear up. I would say Jessica's doing a pretty good job, not just welcoming people, but connecting to people on behalf of Jesus, wouldn't you? She just might be in the room right now. Can we give it up for her? Yeah. All right. So we're a church that doesn't just welcome people, tolerate people. We connect. Like, we get into each other's lives. We actually get to know our neighbors and have them in our homes and invite them to our church and stuff like that.
We are so encouraged that you are choosing to learn more about our values here at Restoration Church. To learn about all of our other values, click the playlist right here. And if you want more content from Restoration, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the link right there. Thanks so much for watching. We love you.